do you think that he who shall not be named or the 49ers as an organization value like open source information?
Open source information?
So like in tech, you have a lot of different like open source softwares, people come together collaborating, and there's good stuff in there. And so people use that stuff. In my opinion, what you do kind of brings the most open source information about the 49ers, like to.
Got it. It's a new concept, but I totally understand what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's that kind of guy.
Okay.
I think he trusts himself, his dad, and like 5 people, and that's it. I know that Robert Saleh's that kind of guy. I mean, me and him would text about upcoming opponents. He would actually want to know what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to reveal too much about Robert Saleh, but I'm not saying that I helped him. I'm not saying that I was in any way helpful, but he actually took input and he was interested. He would ask me. I wouldn't be like, "Hey, Robert, this is what you got to do this week." Yeah. So I know he's that kind of a guy, and that's one of the reasons why he's so successful, because it's a good thing. If you're open-minded and you're smart, you can filter out the good and bad suggestions, but you never know where good suggestions are going to come from, and I don't feel like Kyle's that kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I don't think he's an open source kind of guy.
You have a lot of people that know a lot about football that come in and talk, and they come from a lot of different perspectives and cultures, and they bring it to you, and whether it be the Cohn phone or stuff you do throughout the week and the comments and things and topics that get brought up, like, why don't they just hire somebody to just watch your content and go through the stuff that they deem as valuable and present and say, hey, here is everything that's going on.
Maybe they do. I don't know. They probably do. I mean, I'm sure someone in the PR staff is like delegated to watch my stuff to make sure that I'm not breaking rules and stuff. But I think Kyle Shanahan probably watches as little of me as he can stomach. The thing that was cool about Saleh is he used to watch my Periscopes all the time. He was interested. He understands that good input can come from all over the place. And not that I have good input all the time, but he was interested. I don't think Kyle's the same way. I think he basically feels like, who the hell does Grant think he is?
That's fair. I mean, in the spirit of what's been going on, I think that ideally he'll look at himself objectively and say, okay, well, these guys have a lot of really good points. There's data to back up everything that you've been saying recently. It's all kind of database. Why not open up a little bit? Why not say,
you know what he should do? You know what he should do? He should start a YouTube channel and take calls. Listen to the fans, man. Why can you not do that? I mean, do you really need an intermediary? Do you need the media? Just start a YouTube channel, Kyle. Do exactly what I do. I said it again. Do a 31 and 36 phone, all right? Do a Mr. 31, a Mr. 5 games under 500 phone. People will call in and they will love you. I think there's no – if coaches can tweet, why can't they do this? I think it'd be a good idea. Talk to your fans.
The same thing.
Talk to your fans. Listen to them. Because you don't have the answers about the injuries. You straight up don't have them. So take some calls.
Yeah, and 31 honestly, from I've been an ex-athlete. From as far as preparation goes, I like everything that you've said. I have no problem with your approach. Whose approach has a problem?
His. And we're just trying to help. Honestly, we're just trying to help.